It started with a chat message. Hours before his arrest, Tyler Robinson typed into a Discord server, "It was me at UVU yesterday. I'm sorry for all of this." And what was he talking about? The murder of Charlie Kirk, the American conservative influencer who was killed at a university last week. Robinson confessed to that murder on Discord. On the other side of the world, a different story was unfolding on the same platform. Thousands of young people were protesting in Nepal. They brought down the government. Then came the choice for an interim prime minister, and Gen Z ran a virtual town hall to pick names, again on Discord. So murder in Utah, democracy in Kathmandu, but the two worlds collided in one unlikely arena, Discord. So how did Discord, an app born for gamers, become the stage for both assassinations and revolutions? We'll break it down tonight for you. Starting with a basic question, what exactly is Discord? It is a social media platform. It has around 200 million users. It is one of the most popular ways that gamers communicate online. At its simplest, you can join something called servers. These are digital spaces devoted to anything from anime to homework help to overthrowing a government. Inside these servers are something called channels. These channels split conversations into specific topics with text threads, voice rooms, and even video calls. And this is not like X, where everyone is shouting into the same plaza. Think of Discord more like a sprawling city, a city with millions of locked doors, and you can enter the ones that you are invited to. Some are massive public hubs, but most are small private clubs. So why is Gen Z obsessed with this platform? The first reason is privacy. It's not anonymous, but it's not your Facebook or Instagram either. The second reason is decentralization. Each server has its own rules, its own vibe. The third is community first. Whether it's a study group or a protest, Discord feels intimate. For a generation skeptical of institutions, Discord's semi-chaotic design feels authentic. But how did it go from gaming to politics? Come to think of it, the jump was not that big. Gaming servers were already teaching young people how to gather in a group, so a revolution came almost as the obvious next step. Also, Nepal's government banned most social media apps. That's what in fact triggered the protests. So Discord was the last refuge for the protesters. As for Robinson's confession, that is not new either. In 2017, white supremacists organized a rally on Discord. In 2022, a US shooter posted his racist rant on Discord before live streaming his massacre. So it has been part of the headlines, this platform, it has been in the headlines, mostly for the wrong reasons. And it's not hard to figure out why. Discord is almost impossible to police. There are self-policing servers. Every server has its own moderators. Some are diligent, but most are just teenagers with no training. Plus, there is no mass surveillance. Unlike Facebook, Discord is not scanning every message with AI. That's great for privacy, but it's terrible for spotting a murderer. Also, Discord is reactive, not proactive. It mostly acts when a user reports abuse. In the case of Robinson, the company insists that there was no planning on its servers, just confessions after the fact. This decentralized structure makes Discord a breeding ground for extremism, for child exploitation, and for misinformation. So for Gen Z, Discord may be liberating, but for regulators, it is a logistical nightmare. The question is, will they crack down? And what can the platform do? It's at a crossroads. Keep the hands-off approach, and it may become the preferred tool of extremists. Clamp down too much, and it loses the generation that made it relevant. Either way, the stories of Robinson and Nepal are proof of one thing. Discord is no longer just a gaming app. It is where politics is happening as we speak.
First post now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj mo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali. Stop.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão以上.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. First post.